funny thing was that I was actually quite set on going to Edinburgh to study. And then I was talking to a teammate one day, and he said like, oh, if you're thinking of playing squash, you should go to Bristol. It's a really good squash hub. At that point, I didn't really hear of it. So he put me in touch with Yow. He said it was like a really nice place. Not only a good hub to play squash, but it was a very nice environment, very nice place to be.
Yeah,
I didn't want to stay in Cairo. I wanted to go. My mom was pushing to go to the US, but then I thought like the Bristol was a good balance to have the education and to have the squash as well.
For me personally, when I first came and started the program, I think I was 30 or 31 in the world, and when I started, I found myself quickly improving. My first year I got to a career high of 17 just from training here.
I think just being in the same training facility as like Mohamed or Marwan is like, it's just quite crazy, you know. They're like really the best in the world. It's just quite amazing being able to train and see them across in the other court training as well. John's a really, really good coach. I think working with him the past 3 years has been a really great experience. I'm happy to be working with him and hopefully looking to continue working with him for a couple more years.
Personally, coming from Malaysia as well, I've been under the Malaysia Institute of Sport. I've been through a lot of high performance support back home, and I'd say here it's just a similar level of support. It's just as good, if not better, in a lot of ways. Been on tour for many years, and I'm really happy with the service that I'm getting from the universities.
They have had that great understanding, and I wouldn't have achieved what I've achieved in my career without the help of UWE, because they are really understood, and they supported me with a lot of other things, you know, nutritionists and physios and coaches. You know, I was able to coach with Hadrian Stave in the past, and now with John Welton.
They want to help you in a way that's, okay, you will get the degree and you will improve as an athlete.
They really try to just that project so that we the best squash players from the girls.
Living in French, you know, it was so much fun. I always say, you know, uni in general was the best times of my life. We were lucky because we had a lot of squash players at the time, and we were living like in one flat. We were able to, you know, live together and spend a lot of time together, going to, you know, to training together, classes, you know, going out, going to the city, going partying. So you can imagine, you know, how fun that was. So that I loved living in campus in French, and you know that. You know, because it wasn't just, you know, it was serious because of the training and, you know, the exams when we had it, but it was also fun experience to be able to spend times with great people at the time.
The city is nice. I'm a bit biased. Like, I love the city. It's you have like you can just walk around. The people are very friendly.
It's a lovely city. The environment is great, so it's just really nice to be in, and like especially when you're training so hard and you just feel tired, it's nice to go out and, you know, enjoy the city. But also because it's very central, it's pretty close to London, so if we ever need to travel for tournaments, it's very easy to travel to Europe, to the States, you know, anywhere around the world. It's very convenient and also a very nice city.
All the pros around the world, they know the squash in Bristol, and they always come. You know, for example, we've had the Manchester Open last week, and we have the British Open next week, and there is like a week in the middle between both events, and the pros are coming here to train between those two events. Players around the world are aware of, you know, of the squash in the city, and I think everyone that came, you know, they've always had good experience, because we've had so many players that came not just came for a week and left. You know, they would come and make it a base for a few seasons, and then they would leave. And some would make it, you know, their base forever, like me and my brother, for example. You know, the experience I've had here was the best experience of my life. And a lot of players that came here, they would always want to come back, and they always feel sad when they leave, because they create so many memories when they come here. And the university is so much fun. I mean, Bristol as a city, as I said, you know, it's a great city. You know, I find it so hard to leave here.